So now we're going to go into a little bit more of the stretching and cross fiber in the areas that are too tight. So what pulls the neck forward, especially in an athlete, is the sternocleidomastoid, which is attached back here and then it comes around. So what we want to do is release that muscle through here, so that that head can just sit back really naturally and not give him any dysfunction through here. So we're going to work a little bit through. You can kind of feel that attachment there is really tight. So you want to be able to get into there. Just small little movements. You have to be careful of nerves in there. So if they get any shooting pain, it should all kind of be like a little bit of a burning pain and nothing shooting or are too intense. So you're working there. Again, this side is not, you can see how much more depth I have on this side into his clavicle than I had on this side. So this side's not as tight. So you'd focus more on this side with the dysfunction. And then also you can do a little bit of stuff in the back, pulling it down through. So you do that for a while until that releases and you got a little depth, even depth, on the two sides. And then what you would have him do is, I'm going to hold this and I'm going to have him look up across the corner and stretch and then come back down through. And then go ahead and do it again. Good. Go ahead and do it again. So you have him do this a few times until you really feel that starting to relax. You can do it 10 to 12 times. Good, relax. So that'll start to get him rotated back. We're going to reset him by pushing on the back and bringing him up. So he's starting to sit a little lower, or sit a little bit more even. So we're getting into those muscles a little bit. Have him sit nice and tall. And then I'm just going to apply some pressure this way, stretching that and coming back up. Stretching back up. Where his chin is at, we can change the angle of things. So if I have him looking more so that way, it's going to be a little bit more anterior. If I have him looking down a little bit, it's going to be a little bit more posterior. So we can change the angle, so however you position their head as you're going, but it's just a 2-second hold to come back up. So that's relaxing that through there. So you can see how the shoulder's coming back, his head's sitting back a lot more normally. So I would continue to do that on both sides for a while.
Okay.